summer plans, beach balling or jimmy jamming, lounging around, playing your play boxes with friends. But before you get going, I have an announcement to make about your assigned summer reading. Hey, slow down! I can be here all day. I don't get a 3-month summer vacation this year, so see if I care. I still have to come into work, so keep it up! Anyways, as I was saying, every year you are all assigned summer reading, which is usually just a book or two. But since last year, none of you, literally none of you, did the assigned summer reading, I'm trying a different tactic. You see, Pelham High School has the worst test scores in English out of anyone in the state. And that means I don't get my yearly bonus, which sucks because I was hoping to refinance my Prius. But no, not this year. I guess I'll just keep on leasing. So at least for that, you boneheads. And as I was saying, you are all willfully stupid. And as a result, I'm trying to take desperate measures to ensure you have some basic understanding of the assigned summer reading. So, for the remainder of 7th period, you will be treated to a performance by a theater troupe I've hired. They will, right now, perform a condensed version of all the books you will be assigned to read. So please give a warm welcome, or at least don't be jerks and throw stuff at them. I'm looking at you, casting, for the Hoxton Theater Troupe.
Hi everyone, thank you for having us. We are the Hoxton Theater Troupe. Just a little background, the Hoxton Theater Troupe was founded 3 years ago with the hopes of creating socially relevant theater in our community.
Which was a great mission. But then we had trouble getting work or grants or people to see our show. So we branched out. Now we'll do pretty much any show for anyone who's willing to see us.
Also, we tried to find some corporate sponsors, like Coca-Cola or Nike, but they said they weren't interested. So we're hoping that some local businesses will see our show and think, wow, I really want my name associated with this amazing theater company. So we put some sponsored ads throughout our show in hopes that they'll pay us.
Speaking of, all of you in the audience today will see a free lifetime supply of Jones Food Center pasta and Blue Bunny delicious ice cream treats.
Woo! Which we admit is a bit risky, but we are really hoping that they will see our show and want to give us money. And if they don't, we'll probably just have to start selling our blood plasma or something. But we'll talk about that after the show. Theater is hard, really hard. Don't do it as a career. It is a sad and poor way to live. Anyway, Principal Burke offered us $300 to write, produce, and perform a series of short plays summarizing the books you have to read this summer. We 3 are the writers and directors, and our acting troupe, with the help of our crew, will be performing them all. That's right, every book, whether you're 9th or 11th grade, will be performed for you right now. The Scarlet Letter, Lord of the Flies, To Kill a Mockingbird.
The works of Shakespeare, Steinbeck, Ray Bradbury, 12 books in all. They'll be performed for you now in 35 minutes or less.
Why 35 minutes? Well, Principal Burke wrote in our contract that if we are a minute over 35 minutes, he wouldn't pay us. Which we admit is a terrible deal, but we have no leverage. Another issue with running a theater company, you never have any leverage. Like, ever.
Actually, no, it's more like 34 minutes. Principal Burke talked longer than we expected.
Are you kidding me? It was tough enough to adapt all this.
33 minutes.
Fine. Go.
Anyways, our first book adaptation is Lord of the Flies. It's basically like The Hunger Games or The Maze Runner, but only dudes, no love triangles, and no clear morals. Oh, and the writing is way better.
Anyway, we now present to you our version of The Lord of the Flies. We open on a deserted island. A war has broken out, and a plane full of schoolboys, ages 8 to 12, has just crash-landed near the deserted island.
Whoa! Oh. What happened to everyone? Where are we?
I think our plane got shot down. But don't worry, you're with me, Ralph. I'm tall and attractive, so nothing bad will ever happen to me.
And I'm not smart. I can tell that because of my glasses. So I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me either.
Yeah. Oh, look, a conch shell. Maybe this will get everyone's attention.
Hey, I heard your conch shell. Would it be fine if I anointed myself the leader?
Oh, well, I'm slightly taller and slightly more handsome. So I think I'll be the leader. So why don't you be the leader of the hunters?
Well, I like hunting. Oh boy, I sure do hope that my animal instincts don't overtake me, causing me to lose my sense of right and wrong.
No. That won't happen. Hunting will just be your job. I trust you. Not to get carried away.
Let's go, hunters!
All right, what else? Piggy, how's everyone else doing?
Well, we started building huts,
Well, that's good.
but then everybody just wanted to play and scream, and we didn't get to build.
That's not good.
But then we built a fire to signal fires.
That's good.
But then everyone got distracted.
There's a squirrel!
We have died because we weren't paying attention.
Oh boy, that's bad. Like really bad. Okay, new idea. Let's make sure that no one else dies. All right. Anything else?
Well, I guess I'm a little worried about Jack.
Whoa, hot man!
Oh my god.
It's like its soul goes into your brain. Hey, I heard a rumor that there's a monster in the forest. You want to go kill it?
Oh no, a monster! I'm so scared. So is everybody.
Everyone be calm. I'm sure there's no monster, but I'll go with Jack and put everyone at ease. Yeah, there's a monster.
See, Ralph is a coward. He should be the leader because of the way he screamed when he saw the monster.
Hey, you scream too?
Whatever. Look, those who want to be scaredy cats and not hunt, go with Ralph. But everybody else, come with me.
Oh man, we're really splitting into two warring factions. Not good. Not good.
Yes. Also, I need your glasses to start a fire in our campsite. Give me.
But I need my glasses.
No, I said give me. Ah!
Ow! Oh man, I thought we weren't gonna kill any more people.
Oh, please. Our self-made society is crumbling all around me. Oh, what do I do?
Now that I'm a symbol of chaos and our basest of instincts, I think we should set this whole island on fire! Fire! Yeah!
So much chaos. I gotta run for my life. I gotta run to the ocean. I gotta run.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Well, I'm a British Navy officer who saw a fire on your island. Now, what are you boys up to?
Oh, you stupid Ralph! I'm gonna...
I'm so sorry. I've done so many terrible things.
My innocence is lost by the tragic days on the island.
I genuinely thought that there was a monster on this island. That's just insane in retrospect.
We really gotta tighten up our cues. There's no way we're gonna get through 11 more books.
We're going as fast as we can. Honestly, I'm not even sure the last play made sense.
Enough excuses, just go faster. Anyway, for our next book, we move from the scary setting of a deserted island to the even scarier setting of...
Salem, Massachusetts.
Just a little background. I was given this adapting the next play in 2 or 3 minute play. But since the Scarlet Letter is really long and terribly written, and since I am such a big musical theater nerd, I decided to make it into a musical. I thought I'd at least make it a little more interesting. So, without further ado, we present The Scarlet Letter, a musical in the style of Disney.
Oh wait, no, don't say it!
It's just a generic, family-friendly musical in no way associated with a giant media conglomerate that owns 1/4 of the media landscape.
Right. Sorry.
Anyway, we now present The Scarlet Letter, the family musical. It's still only 3 minutes, but I managed to fit in a town song, a villain song, and an I Want song.
Oh, nobody cares, Pomona.
Well, they should. It was really hard. Look at her.
Little town full of intolerant people. Every day
chore. Little town full of nasty Puritans who wake up to say,
You tramp, you sinner, you shameful witch.
well, good morning, Baker. Good morning, Hester. Aren't we the town scouts again? Be publicly shamed for having a baby out of wedlock. Oh, just like yesterday. Well, we didn't mean to throw Dale's right at you. Ta-ta! Look, there she goes with that baby like always. That red letter on her chest. She's shameful as can be for that sinful baby. Why wish she would just leave that little rat.
Good morning, Hester.
Oh, well, good morning. I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you the new town doctor?
Why, I am. But I'm also your husband, Roger Chillingsworth, the one you betrayed by having a baby out of wedlock.
Roger, I waited for you for years. I thought you were dead.
Excuses, excuses. I'm here now and I'm going to take my revenge. So be prepared.
Be prepared? For what?
Be prepared for me to be a doctor. Be prepared to sit and wait. You'll be so worried that I will attack you. But just sit and relax because I won't do anything. I know it sounds pointless, but alas, I'll be rewarded when eventually I think of something to do. So until then, I'll just be a doctor. So be prepared.
Okay. Just to be clear, you're just going to be a doctor. That's it.
Well, yeah. Well, I might do something at some point, and I think that's, what's scary, like the not knowing. Yeah?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go home and hope that the town mob doesn't take away my baby.
Yes, and I've got patients to see.
Patients who need my help.
Well, I guess I should be scared, but I don't really get his plan.
Hester White! It is I, Arthur Dimsdale, pure of heart local minister. I've convinced the town you can keep your baby. I did this for no reason at all, except for the fact that I impregnated you. So that is pretty good.
Arthur, that's so sweet of you. Except for the fact that it's really not sweet at all. It's actually the least you could do, given the fact that you knocked me up and made me a pariah.
This is silly. I should just announce that I'm the father of Pearl and denounce my faith. That way we could be together.
Arthur, you can't. As long as we live here, they'll never accept us.
But what if we didn't live here? What if we lived somewhere more accepting? Somewhere in Europe. I want to be where the Europeans are. I want to see them relaxing, drinking wine and eating bread with, what's it called? Brie. Out where they flaunt, out where they taunt, out where they take 6 weeks of vacation, wandering free. Wish I could be a European.
Let's go before Roger figures out something horrible to do to me.
Goodbye, Salem. You judged Hester harshly, but you should have judged me too, for I am the father of Pearl. I release myself from this Spartan and my heart!
No. Roger, is this your revenge? Are you giving Arthur a heart attack?
Yeah, that was me. Totally not a coincidence at all. I did that.
Oh, Arthur, I wanted you to come to Europe with me so you could carry my luggage. Arthur, you're back. In really good shape.
Yes, your love has made me more attractive.
I didn't say I love you.
Yes, love is amazing and magical. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to throw Roger off a cliff.
Hey, wait, I actually didn't give you a heart attack. I haven't done anything. I'm one of the worst villains in literature.
No! female protagonist.
Scarlet letter, scarlet letter, scarlet letter, yay. Scarlet letter, scarlet letter, scarlet letter, yay. And that scarlet letter is not the scarlet letter. Arthur doesn't come back and kill Roger at the end.
Whatever. The scarlet letter is terrible, and this was way better.
Let's just move on. That took 6 minutes. My goodness, musicals take forever.
Okay. Well, our next book is To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee's timeless classic about family, growing up, and prejudice. It is truly an American original.
Also, an original, the play you're about to see. This play is the only one adapted by Huey.
Yes, you see, the thing about me is, unlike these two, nerds, I truly hate them. But they said I had to adapt at least one book, and this one seemed short, so, I hope you appreciate the time and effort I put into it, because it took forever, and it gave me a headache, so, yeah.
Right. Thanks for that introduction. Anyway, we now present to you our version of To Kill a Mockingbird in 3 minutes. We open on Maycomb, Alabama, 1933-ish.
Hi, I'm Scout, and I'm a tomboy that spend most of my time running around the neighborhood with my brother Jim and my neighbor Dill. My dad's Axis Finch, and he likes to tell me folksy heartwarming lessons like this.
You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it.
Or this.
Mockingbirds don't do one thing but make music for us to enjoy. That's why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. Unless you happen upon the rare, but very dangerous, jade mockingbird. A jade mockingbird is 5 times the size of a regular mockingbird. It kills for sport, and it drinks the blood of innocent babies. So if you see a jade mockingbird, Scout, you shoot to kill. You hear me? Right in its ugly face, point blank.
But Papa, a Jade Mockingbird can't be all that bad, can it?
A jade mockingbird killed your mom, Scout. Right in front of my eyes. She swooped in and killed her and then laughed in my face like some harpy devil. Them jade mockingbirds are pure evil, Scout. You hear me? Pure evil!
Do it again, Atticus! We jade mockingbirds love to hear the sound of a grown man cry.
Run along now, Scout. Your father and this jade mockingbird have some unfinished business to attend.
Should I get your gun, Papa?
No need! I'm gonna tear this abominations to shreds with my bare hands.
And I'm gonna break every mortal bone in your body.
Stop! This is not To Kill a Mockingbird, What is this?
This is a scene where Atticus gets his revenge on the evil Jade Mockingbird. It was in the title, and, okay. I didn't read the book.
Juby, you had one job.
I know, and I tried. I got like 30 pages in, and my head started to hurt, so I watched a movie version instead.
The black and white movie with Gregory Peck, because that
Oh,
actually...
no! Gross! Black and white! What am I, colorblind? Oh. Sorry, Del. No, I watched a manga version on YouTube instead called Mockingbird. Fly, kill,
Oh my God!
We cannot keep performing this, Juby. This has almost nothing to do with the book.
We already rehearsed it. Can't we just cut to the end? The end is really awesome.
Juby,
Come on, let's just cut to the end and move on. We only have like 18 minutes left to do the rest of these books.
Fine, let's just finish whatever this is. I guess we now present you the finale of Mockingbird,
Fly, kill, There's a part time!
A version of To Kill a Mockingbird you should not use if given a text on it.
You are weak, Atticus. Once I strike this final blow, I will harness the power of your pure soul and use it to open a portal to my home planet, Krekon. And then no one will be safe from the Jade Mockingbirds.
Damn you, Jade Mockingbird! Damn you to hell!
Any last words?
Yes. Just 2. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo who?
Boo Radley is about to mess you up! Boo Radley, just in the nick of time.
Anytime, Atticus. Anytime.
So what say you, me, Jim, and Scout go for a bowl of Brew Bunny Superstar ice cream? The only ice cream with chocolate fun starbursts in every bite.
Dex, as long as you're buying, old man. But first, let's stop at Jones's and buy some best value lasagna.
Darn tootin'.
Terrible, Huey. You aren't allowed to adapt any more of these.
Oh, nice! No more reading.
Anyway, this next one we really had to compress because Moby Dick is like the longest book ever, and we only have 3 minutes to do the whole thing. Anyway, here is Moby Dick.
Call me Ishmael. Are you talking to us? Do you want us to call you Ishmael? Well, it's more of a thing that I was just saying for no reason. But sure, you can call me Ishmael. Hey, do you want to join a whaling boat in Nantucket? Hell yeah! The band of the high seas, here we come! And so my adventure begins. On the deck of the Pequod, I look out onto the horizon, and I see,
Ugh! All right, everybody shut up. Ahab's sure now the best character in the book. All right, so here's the deal. A sperm whale ate my leg, and now I want to kill him. Also, I smuggled a bunch of badass whale hunters onto the ship. This is their leader, Padella. Fun fact about her, she can see in the future.
Well, I sure can.
I'm a prophet. For example, I see a hearse made of wood floating in the water.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe you see something else, like, I don't know, Ahab killing a whale. Yeah, maybe.
Kind of. Look, starboard side, a whale.
Oh, I missed. I don't think that was him anyway. Too small. Let's go to the Indian Ocean and see if Moby Dick's there.
Why'd you kill me? I was just
Is it him? Is it him? Oh, darn it, it's not him. No! Hey, you! Yeah, you random shit passing by. Have you seen Moby Dick?
No, but we have this crazy gypsy woman on our boat that's predicting doom for anyone that pursues Moby Dick. So maybe you should add a sign of caution and stop pursuing him.
Oh, what does she know? Anyone else out there seen my whale?
Hey, over here! It's me, Captain Nathaniel Enderby. I tried to find Moby Dick, and he bit my arm off. I'd stop pursuing him if I were you.
I get it. The consequences of pursuing Moby Dick have been foreshadowed to me like 8 times. But I really want to kill him. So just tell me where he is.
Oh my God!
Look, there he is! And only took 132 chapters. Hey, speaking of which, we skipped over the chapters where I discussed, for no reason, the science of whales, the whaling industry, the history of mastheads on boats. Would anyone like me to summarize those for you now?
No, God no.
Okay, I'll just be over here if you need me.
Oh, it's on. I'm gonna kill you for biting off my leg, you piece of whale garbage.
Bring it on, Hopalong. Moby's hungry for seconds.
Day one, fight!
Darn it, I just destroyed your harpoon boat.
Day two, fight!
How do you like that harpoon in your back?
About as much as I like using your leg as a toothpick.
Day three, fight!
Darn you, whale!
Wow, I don't know how or why, but it seems like I'm the only one that survived. What am I even floating on? Hey, it's Queequeg's coffin, just like Fidel's prophecy said. If that isn't irony, then I don't know what is.
And that's Moby Dick. Now, this one is one that I'm extremely proud of because I wrote this one all by myself. I stayed true to the book because I actually read it. And if you really like it, you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which can be be found at I'm Brilliant, but still modest. Currently, I have about 15 subscribers, all family members, but if you all subscribe, that would take me well over 100. So again, please subscribe. I really expected to be famous by now. Sorry. This next book is written by F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. And in case you forgot, I wrote this one.
1922. What a time to be alive and living in Long Island. I sure do hope for some peace and quiet this summer as I study to become a bondsman. Though my neighbor, Jay Gatsby, sure does seem to like throwing parties. Though, speaking of, I've got a letter. You're invited to a party at Jay Gatsby's. Okay. I guess I'll go. Wow, what an extravagant party. This influx of wealth sure has created a new and hollow class of millionaires.
Dick, old sport, thank you for coming to my impressive and debaucherous party. You see, it's so very extravagant because I'm very rich.
You are very rich.
Oh, what say you I come over to your house tomorrow for tea? And, oh, you can invite that cousin Daisy of yours.
My cousin Daisy from across the lake? You know her?
Well, sort of. You see, ever since I met her in 1917 in St. Louis, everything I've done since then has been in an attempt to impress her. The wealth, the parties, this weird accent I'm doing, it's all for her.
That's a little creepy.
Nick, just do it.
Okay. But what do I wish I had more hobbies of my own?
And I'm at your house the next day. Where's Daisy?
Did somebody say Gatsby?
Daisy!
Oh.
Kiss,
Okay. I guess I'll be going.
Nicky, my boy, Tom Buchanan. Say, I'm having a dinner party next week, and you're invited. Me, you, Jay Gatsby, my wife Daisy, and other people, but no minorities and no poor people, because, well, I'm a terrible person, and I cheat on my wife.
Okay. I guess I'll go. Boy, I wish I was a more three-dimensional character with wants of my own.
Welcome everyone to my party. I'm sure you know my wife Daisy, and what? I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting. You must be Jay Gatsby. I'm Tom Buchanan. What? I know that smoldering stare. You're having an affair with my wife. I'm so mad I could take everyone to my apartment in the city.
Oh, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, I think it's necessary for you to shut up, Nick. This is very necessary. We're going to Manhattan. Now that we're in my apartment, I have some things I'd like to say to you, Gatsby. You'll never understand Daisy the way I do. We have a history. Also, Daisy, I found out that Gatsby made his fortune from bootlegging and other illegal activities.
Oh, Jay, I'm just so passive. I don't know what to do.
Yes, now that I've revealed that, I do think it best that Jay and Daisy drive back to my house together each day.
Oh, I don't think we need to do that.
Oh, I think you need to shut up, Nick. Nothing tragic or dramatic is going to happen.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Jay Gatsby and Daisy Buchanan get in a car crash in the Valley of Ashes, killing Myrtle Wilson.
Myrtle Wilson was my mistress.
Daisy was driving the car, but Jay says he'll take the blame.
I suppose that is tragic. Well, what do you want? I am a terrible person.
Well, I'm just going to take a swim and forget that horrible manslaughter I just witnessed. And then go back to pursuing Daisy. New money is just as good as old. Why can't she see that? Oh, wait, who are you, old sport?
I'm Myrtle's husband. Tom told me they had an affair with her and then hit her with the car.
Oh, no. The person you, in fact, would be looking for would be,
Ben!
shoot.
Here I am at Jay Gatsby's funeral, and no one came. I guess it just goes to show that Gatsby's dream of Daisy was corrupted by money and dishonesty, and the American dream of happiness is corrupted by wealth. Well, I'm moving back to the Midwest, where I hope that the moral decay of America in the 1920s won't be following me there.
And done! The Great Gatsby in 3 minutes. Well, I guess that was more like 4, which means we only have 3 minutes left to do the rest of the shows. Let's just pack it in.
Oh, don't talk like that.
We have 7 books left.
How would you think? A ton of cuts. Each play now gets 20 seconds. Actors, come out here! We have a bunch of last-minute cuts to go over with all of you. If we can do the next 7 plays in 2.5 minutes, we all get paid. Real, actual money. So, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah!
Hoxton on 3!
1, 2, 3, Hoxton!
Let's do it!
Well, I guess we're gonna try to do this. Anyway, here's 7 books in 2.5 minutes.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
I'm here. I love you so much, but our parents hate each other.
Oh, well, let's kill ourselves. You would poison me with this knife right here.
Jesus.
Hamlet.
Hamlet, your father's dead, so I'm gonna marry his brother, your Uncle Claudius.
But didn't Claudius kill my dad? Oh, I'm so full of angst. To be or not to be, yada yada. Screw it, I'm just gonna kill someone. Familiarities.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh! That blade you stabbed me with that poison on it.
Ah, so did yours.
Oh, my drink had poison.
Oh, poison, so much poison. Oh, no, I
Doom,
feel so much death.
Julius Caesar.
Hey, Brutus, I have an idea. Let's kill Julius Caesar after Rome.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Come on, Brutus.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Julius Caesar. Nothing bad ever happens to me. Hey, do a good day.
Well, we're back from the war, and oh, you jerks, you killed Caesar. Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Me too. Of mice and men.
Look, Lenny, it's the Great Depression and we need to find him. Just don't accidentally kill anybody because you're so, slow-witted and squeeze things too hard.
Okay, George, I won't.
Oh, well, howdy there, boys.
Well, you have pretty hair.
Damn it, Lenny! What did I just say? Oh, man, look at that leg over there. Yeah.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Okay. Bang!
Rates of wrath. Well, it's the Great Depression. Since there are no jobs here in Oklahoma, I'm gonna pack up my family and go to California. Come on, family.
Shut. Oh, kidding me?
Going across the country, this is really depressing. Everyone's out of work. Da da da. And we made it. Where's my job?
There aren't any jobs here, Loki, so you and your family are just going to keep starving, suffering incredible dangerous.
Oh man. Fahrenheit 451.
Hey, guys, what you doing? Burn books?
Yep, I'm a fireman in the future, and in the future, firemen burn things, especially books. Woo.
Right. Tell me again, why do we as a society burn books?
Because they're outlawed. No one reads them anymore. They're too distracted by technology, like giant flat-screen TVs or portable earpieces that play radio. In fact, people are so distracted by technology that they don't even seem to care about war or people die, or the fact that our government's monitoring us at all times.
Right. Shucks, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go join a group of rebel intellectuals who memorize books in hopes that this knowledge will be useful to us after society descends into chaos and war. Wanna come with? Sure.
King Lear.
I, King Lear, will give my kingdom to my daughter that I love the most.
We love you.
Don't you think just saying you love you is kind of shallow? Can't you tell that I just...
Oh, I can't decide. Oh, be gone, be gone.
This is our kingdom now. We banish you.
Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you now. Drink poison. Well, now that I'm about to be tried for treason, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Cordelia just died off stage, so, oh man, this is a mess. I think I'll just die too.
And done. We did it. 7 plays in 2.5 minutes. Oh man.
Okay. Well, wasn't that something? Hope you all can at least get a D+ with boneheads.
Okay, well, thank you for having us, and I guess we'll be invoicing you for our fee.
Well, according to my ticker, you guys took 36 minutes, which was not what we agreed upon.
But that's because you talked for so long at the beginning.
And even so, we just gave you 12 productions of 12 books in 36 minutes. That's still pretty amazing.
Yeah, but a deal's a deal. You all signed my weird and preposterous contract, so bye.
Well, hang on a minute.
Yeah, we worked really hard on this.
Yeah, I expect to get
We're so frankly beg you to reconsider. After all, the children are watching.
Oh yes, the children. Hi, kids. Here, I'll make you a deal. My middle schoolers are way dumber than my high schoolers. Here's a list of all the books they will be assigned to read this summer. If you can adapt them into books in 40 minutes, I'll pay you double. But if you go 41 minutes, you don't get your money. Sound fair?
Yeah,
As long as I get paid. I'm down.
Miss Mookberg, you have got yourself a deal. Let's get to work.
let's roll.
Well, that's it. I hope you all learned something today. One, the stories of Scarlet Letter, Lord of the Flies, etc., so you all can do better on your statewide aptitude tests. And two, don't go to theater. My life's not great, but at least I have a 401k and benefits. Look at what I was able to make a group of actors do for no money at all. Sad, sad life. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go lock myself in my office and play Candy Crush. Bye!